Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey, and today I want to continue to talk about delegation. We kicked it off yesterday, hopefully building the case for why delegation is a skill that all leaders should invest in developing. And so today, what I want to talk about are the top three reasons we don't delegate as leaders. And my guess is, as I read these top three reasons and I unpack the problem that it can create and overall why this is a problem when we don't delegate, that one or two or maybe even three of these will resonate with you as a leader, and you'll look back or look at your current situation and identify that this is an obstacle in the way today to you being able to be a great delegator. And so I want to talk through these top three reasons we don't delegate, and we want to have a system and we want to have a mindset that allows us to combat these reasons why we would not delegate. So top reason number one that we don't delegate is it's faster to do it myself. Now, we probably have all said that. It's faster to do it myself. We can often feel that we can complete the task, whatever it is, faster than explaining it to someone else. I know that I have felt that. I have felt that in the last week. It's like I could choose right now to stop and teach someone else how to do it, or I can get it done myself and I can get it done faster. And there are times as a leader you need to do that. But if that is consistently what you do, then it creates a problem. It can create a bottleneck. You become the bottleneck as the leader. It can slow down the team. They're not developing the skills that you need. It could keep you trapped in the day-to-day work so that you can't expand yourself to work on more strategic things if you would delegate and delegate well. And so top reason number one we don't delegate is that we think we can do it faster than the other person that we may be delegating to. Number two, fear of mistakes or loss of control. That could be another reason that we don't delegate, is that we fear that people will make mistakes, or we fear a loss of control as a leader. And so we worry that the team will do it wrong, or they will fail to meet our standard or the standards that maybe someone else, like a customer, could expect. But this creates a problem. This prevents your team members from learning and taking ownership, from being able to scale, being able to build the skills. We have to learn through mistakes oftentimes. Oftentimes it is the mistakes that teach us the greatest lessons. And so delegating and giving people space to fail becomes a powerful leadership tactic. If not, you're going to limit growth and you're going to limit innovation on your team. And so number two is we could fear mistakes or a loss of control, and we won't delegate. Number three is that there's a lack of clarity on what to delegate and how to delegate. We can feel as a leader, I don't really know what to delegate. I don't know how to delegate, and that can stop us from delegating. We may not know which tasks are safe to delegate that are on our list today, or how to structure any kind of delegation effectively. And we're going to talk about how to do that in the coming days. So that could be something that prevents us from delegating. The problem is that without clear guidance, you giving clear guidance when you try to delegate, delegation attempts can fail and can reinforce your belief as a leader. If every time you delegate it fails, then you're going to stop delegating as a leader. It's going to reinforce your belief that you can do it better yourself, or it's easier to do it yourself. And so you want to avoid these obstacles in the way to delegating, but they are real. And we all think those and we face those, but we need systems and frameworks and tools to be able to combat against it, and then give ourselves a little bit of grace as we try to delegate. And so why this is a problem: your team will become dependent on you. They will wait for you to give direction, and they'll stop taking initiative. And it's hard to build a great team if that's happening. You will burn out as a leader if you don't delegate. You'll spend time on tasks that could be easily, if you know how to do it, delegated to someone else who may even be better at doing it than you are. You'll get slower results. Work will pile up and things will slow down, and you won't be able to get the results that you want to get as a leader from your team. And it can stunt the growth of your team. They don't build skills and confidence to be able to take on what you need them to take on and own. And so these are obstacles in the way. These are the top reasons why we don't delegate. I wanted to share those with you because they're real. I experienced those, but we need to be able to overcome those as a leader to be able to scale ourselves, scale our team, and get the results that we want. And so come back tomorrow and we'll talk about the 5 levels of delegation and start to unpack ways that you can be great as a delegator.